On the set. Action.
Flip mode. Woo!
Flip mode. 9-7.
Ow.
Touch. Check it out. Hit you with no delay into what you saying, yo.
Party over
There
here.
you go.
Really with the dilly, yo.
Hey.
Yo.
Mike is I do my duty, yo.
Duty, yo. Hey. What? He moody, yo. Oh.
The Julio. Oops. No violence.
Woo! Hey.
Want to party with me? Hey.
If you really wanna, what? If you really wanna, what? Like that. Like that. Hey. All right. Hey. West Coast.
Hey.
Woo,
Let's
that's
go.
right. Woo-hoo. All right. Well,
What we got?
oh my goodness. You know what? We love to party.
All day.
You know, dancing for good things. You know what I'm saying? So, welcome to our show. Can we talk for a minute?
A minute?
Girl.
That's it?
You know we
I
can
wanna
talk
for
more
like
than a
30
minute.
minutes, 60 minutes, 120 minutes.
Right. We're going to do this tonight, okay? So, all of my sisters and brothers out there, brothers and sisters,
Hey.
we want you to know that this is a show where we feature an artist, someone that, you know, that is raw talent out there on the streets doing their thing. They're performing, they're doing videos, they're out there making it happen. I mean, on the grind. And we got some bad artists that are coming to the table here. And oh my gosh. So I'm excited. You excited?
I'm more excited than you.
Girl.
I'm more excited than you.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to actually be able to talk to these people.
Right. We get
That
to
is
talk to-
amazing. Feel their energy. You
Yeah.
know, it's different when you're actually here and you feel their energy.
Yeah.
Artists are very, very special beings. And to be in their area, oh my gosh, it's simply amazing.
Amazing. So that's what we're doing here. And you know, the other thing is that we want to keep it on the purpose. Our purpose here is to help artists to expand and to grow and to be that artist that they've always wanted to be, which is to be known, you know, and to get out there and get their music out there, their EPs, and just blow it up, you know, whether they have
What you wait.
right, you know what I'm saying, whether they're having a concert or whatever's happening, or if they're in the studio every day on the grind, they're trying to get that hot stuff done, you know what I'm saying? So we want to bring it to the table and show everyone what we got. We have some beautiful gifts, you know what I'm saying, just talent all over the place. And we're here live in Los Angeles, LA, South Bay,
Hey.
all day, you know, where we roll around on those big things. You know what I'm saying? Inglewood. We're close to Inglewood. But we just want, you know, other artists out there to know that our door is open and we welcome you with love and care. And, you know, we don't hate, we don't discriminate,
Right.
we don't invalidate. For those of you that don't know what invalidate is, we don't make you wrong.
Okay.
Okay, we make you right. As an artist, we want you to feel good about yourself.
Definitely. Come on in and see us. You feel
Yeah.
safe here.
You feel-
We're not here to tear nobody down. We're going to build you up. When you leave from talking to us,
Right.
you're going to feel like $1 million.
That's right. Ooh, that rhymes.
Oh, so I can spit right quick. You want to give me spitting right
Oh, my
No, we ain't going to do
goodness.
that. We ain't going to do that.
That's gonna be another time.
Another show.
We're gonna do another show. It's gonna be Shaisha spitting. Okay, and then we'll do another show where I'll just do a little song or something like that. Maybe it's a little taste.
This the rapper.
And then we'll sing together. You'll hear us in harmony because we both can sing.
Definitely.
We're both artists,
Yes.
and that's why we love artists so much, because we both sing and we totally understand what they're trying to do and get out there and be heard. So we want also artists to come in and talk about their lives and how it all started for them and where it began. I know when I first started singing, I came out the womb singing, and my mother's a gospel singer. She was in a quartet, and she was just absolutely amazing. So as an artist for myself, I started blooming and blossoming. My mom helped me and guided me, and I really got it. And it's just amazing how that can happen. But my own family, I have kids that can sing, and I'm really impressed with that. And all I want to do is see them do well, and I'm sure you have the same thing.
Definitely. I have three children who are artists. They're teenagers. My son, he plays 5 instruments. My baby girl,
Wow.
she sings and she plays the acoustic guitar and the piano.
That's what I'm talking
My
about.
oldest daughter, she writes songs and she's an actress. So
Wow.
it's amazing, you
Yeah.
know. And to
That's
birth
what's up.
artists is even more amazing.
Right.
And I definitely make their gifts significant.
Yeah.
Definitely.
See, I was trying to have 10 kids so I could be like Joe Jackson. I'm just kidding now.
Jill!
I love the Jacksons. I love the Jacksons. I seriously wish I had 10 because if I did, they would all be musicians. But, I'm fortunate to have what I do have, and I'm very happy and thankful about that because they can sing and they can rap, and each of them have their own different things that they can do. Like, your kids are amazing
Oh
to
my
be able to play
gosh.
all the different instruments and,
My son, he started playing the drums with my pots and pans, and I was okay with that because he was in my eyesight.
That's
We
not
all
like
know
my
how
son.
boys can be. So he was like having 5 kids in one, and I didn't care if he was beating on them pots and pans. He was in my eyesight, and I could cook my spaghetti or whatever I was cooking. And he was beating, and it was getting on my nerves, but that's okay because he wasn't getting into
Right.
nothing else, and I could cook in peace.
Wow.
And now he's playing like professional drums.
Mm.
He's playing the acoustic guitar.
Mhm.
He plays the bass. He plays the piano, the organ. It's just so
Girl.
many different things going.
But he can cook
He can cook.
because he was
He
in the
definitely
kitchen
can cook,
with you.
and that's
He was in the
amazing.
kitchen with
We're not
her.
gonna say that his father can't cook, but my son can cook.
See, there you go. There you have it. You know that your mother she just put you there.
Yes,
You know
I
what I'm saying?
did.
And so you don't shame your wife when you get married and
That's
stuff,
right.
because she's going to be expecting you to cook.
More than hot
So,
dog water, okay?
Oh wow. Dog water. That's funny.
I went there.
She did. So, like I said, we are artists ourselves. When did you start singing?
I started singing when I was a little girl. As far back as I can remember, I believe I was like 4 years old when I first started singing and knew what I was doing as far as this. I want to sing. This is what I want to do. And Diana Ross was one of my idols back then when I was young, and I was singing
With all
all
that
of her
hair.
songs. Oh my God. I was singing all of her songs and just thinking I was Diana. Back then we had the natural poofy hair. You
Her-
got your ponytails on,
Yeah.
you just swing your
It
hair.
was the bomb.
You get the mop
The
and
bomb.
you just, have the mop head and you be singing and turning everything into a microphone, a hairbrush, whatever. I was like 4 years old and it never
Right.
stopped.
Who didn't want the mop head?
Oh my God, who didn't?
I mean, you wanted all that hair to be hanging.
Everything.
Yeah, who didn't want to be mahogany?
Sweet.
Who didn't want to be mahogany? I wanted to be I was like, I want to be in mahogany.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, glamorous and a model and all these different things, and but it was a crazy life, so I don't know.
So, how old were you, Stormy, when you started?
When I really started and I found out about myself, discovered that I could sing, was I had to been about 6 or 7 years old.
Okay.
I mean, I started singing when I was 5. My father used to yell down the hallway and say, "Shut up, be quiet," because that's when you're learning yourself, right?
That's right.
And so my mother heard that, and then she said, "You know what? I'm going to work with her." And she did. She worked with me, and a lot of people out there know, yeah, Stormy, that's Stormy. She, can do it. But it's my mom. That's my mom, and she's very proud of that. She wanted me to do that. So out of all of her kids, she's excited that I'm able to perform and still performing. I'm still doing my thing, and I'm getting back in the studio eventually.
Woo, woo. I've been waiting for that.
And I'm gonna be doing something for y'all. You know what I'm saying? A little something. I don't
Just
know.
a little song,
Just a little something, a little bread and butter,
Yes, yes.
So
and
you
we
get,
need that bread and butter.
right,
Where's
right.
the spaghetti?
Hey, I got a little taste for you, but I'm excited about that, and you guys will be hearing some things, but we will be featuring some artists that can throw down. We got some heavy hitters that's coming, and one of the next artists that we're going to have on the show is Vintage, and Vintage is going to be here,
Wait
and
a
that
minute.
girl is off the
Vintage?
chain.
Let me just explain something. When I say an artist, she is an artiste, okay? Vintage has very, very, very raw organic materials to bring to the table. I cannot wait for it to be Wednesday again, okay? It needs to hurry up and be Wednesday because I want her right here on this couch. I want the world to hear her music. She has a cool new track out. I'm not going to even say what the name of it is. Everything has to be explosive for next week for you to hear this woman. She is out right now doing big things. I wish we could have her here tonight, but she's doing big things. She'll tell you all about it when she comes in next week. Vintage is very special. She's a very special artist, especially to you, Stormy. Can you tell everybody why Vintage is such a special artist to you?
Well, she's my daughter, and I helped her and showed her the way to be a singer, and she just she took it on. She was a little stubborn when she was little. Sometimes she didn't want to listen. She's like, I want to do it my way. But you know what? She worked with me. I worked with her, and she finally got it. And the girl is amazing. I'm amazed to hear her. From what I have seen her do coming up as a child and hearing her now, it's like you listen to them when it's kind of like the first steps.
That's right.
And she totally has shown me that she's like I got this, Mom. I got this. I got it. I'm in like Flynn, and she's making it happen. And she actually has a CD out already. That's something she got out last year, and it's called Famous. So you want to check that one out. And she also has there's some songs on there that one of them is she's got Hypocrite. That's one that she's got, and she also has that's one of my favorites too. But she has another one that's just absolutely beautiful. It's called Chill. And you'll like that one too. So you can check her out. She's on cdbaby.com. She's on all the different social